See, it's very divine, but you're my soul, my mind. You have to get decline, oh no. See my babe, cause you're way too.
Blessed my people, welcome back, you see me? So peeps, today we're going to look into the situation where rapper Sean Kingston, you know Sean Kingston is a Jamaican, was found guilty for multiple counts of fraud along with his mother. Yes people, Sean Kingston is now convicted, so we can basically say Sean Kingston is a fraud man, is it? And I think this is all because somewhere along the line Sean Kingston lost his way. You get him as a people? Yeah man, Sean Kingston, when he was a child doing music, he used to go on better. He never have so much things on him brain, and he never see the need to cheat anybody out of their things. Get me as a people? And you know, Sean Kingston's mother was also convicted with him, people. But they have a whole saying in life, you know. Whenever you play foolish games, you win foolish prizes. Sean Kingston and his mother were found guilty for one count of conspiracy to committing wire fraud and for 4 counts of actually committing wire fraud. You get him as a people? Sean Kingston's real name is Kishan Paul Anderson. You know, we all know him as Sean Kingston, and people, a lot of persons don't really know his real name. That's why I'm telling it to you. And his mother's name is Janice Turner. You know what I mean, people? So they were both found guilty by a federal jury in the United States of America. You know, there are some allegations that Sean Kingston went to some store owners, you know what I mean, and in order to get furniture, he also did these things with some jewelry stores. In order to get certain things, he would offer them the opportunity to get promotions from himself as also other prominent entertainers such as Justin Bieber. And when he got what he asked for, you know, these people could no longer get in touch with him, and whenever they tried, it's as if they were bothering him. You get the message, people, which is so unprofessional. Yeah man, because at the end of the day, if you can't do something, why take it up on yourself and say you can do it? It is always wise to live within your means. Too often, Sean Kingston allowed his name to be dragged in the mud because of situations like this. Situations where he takes jewelry from people's store and he doesn't pay for it. I can speak to a time when Sean Kingston came to Jamaica. You know, Sean Kingston claimed he purchased a house in Norbrook, Kingston. You know, Norbrook is one of them upscale community, the same community that Mavada built his mansion. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, multiple mansions Mavada have in Norbrook, Kingston. Sean Kingston came in and claimed that he purchased a mansion. He went and he credited Benz and Beamer and Range Rovers, a lot of vehicles. Claimed that he was going to sign some artists. You know, Tamale was one of those artists who he had claimed to have signed. He's a master people, and him there and him run round and him say about do him thing. People, all of a sudden, after some time, Sean Kingston went missing, proving that Sean Kingston came to Jamaica. I don't know what his real intentions were, but I thought that he had good intentions at that time. You know what I mean? I thought that Sean Kingston is in Jamaica, Sean Kingston have some money to spend, Sean Kingston buy house and buy vehicle, image look good, Sean Kingston I gonna bring our music to another level. Only for find out say it never work out for Sean Kingston in at all. Sean Kingston left a whole heap of debts behind, you know what I mean, people? You know, the Reaper companies had to seize all the vehicles that were there, all the Benz, all the Range, and so on and so forth were taken, you know what I mean? The property was taken back, you know what I mean? Sean Kingston never did pay nothing. So Sean Kingston believes, I saw this thing go. You go around and you trick people and you play your stupid, foolish games and believe that you will get away with it forever. But no, there will come a time when you will have to answer for your stupidity, and this is what is reaching Sean Kingston right now. He is being rewarded for his actions over the years. Sean Kingston never need to get himself tied up in the things that he got himself tied up in. And that's what I'm saying, you know, people. When I look into it, you know, some of the Jamaican persons who are out there in the world and have the opportunity to uplift our country on another level, you know what I mean? Uplift our music, uplift our culture. They are the ones who are out there causing embarrassment and our Jamaican people. You know what I mean? Whether Sean Kingston was born in America or not, Sean Kingston a Jamaican. You see, master people? And Sean Kingston used to live right now, watch you, so down at James Avenue. Personally, I am very disappointed in Sean Kingston. I never expected Sean Kingston to get carried away living this American dream and the American lifestyle and not trying to set solid foundation for himself all over the world. You know, I see some apartments somewhere down in Prairie Side in Santander where it is said that Sean Kingston started those apartments. They are at a good level. They just need to be completed. You know what I mean, people? And Sean Kingston completely ignore that. If Sean Kingston was taking money or whatever from people and he was investing it like that, even though it is wrong, at least you could say he's trying to cement himself or he's trying to uplift his life and a whole. But no, Sean Kingston is doing none of that. Sean Kingston is taking this money and taking whatever he can get just for lifestyle, just for image. And that does not work in today's world because that's how music is. Music is a talent, it's a gift. But once you start to abuse that gift that was given to you by the Almighty Creator, by taking advantage of persons who are vulnerable and want your assistance in order to push their product or to market their product all over the world, then trust me, the Creator will punish you for that. You know what I mean? Not rejoicing for the downfall of no man, but I am just speaking it as it is. You understand, people? I know a lot of persons will not agree with me, but that is fine. You see me? You don't have to agree with me, but at the end of the day, somebody have to speak the truth as it is. I hope that you do not get too much of a long time in prison, you know what I mean? And I hope that no injury or harm will come to you. I only hope that you will come to your senses and realize how this world runs and try to fix your life. And if you are given the opportunity again, I hope that you will not cause a mess on yourself and the embarrassment you cause on your family as also Jamaican people. So peeps, those are my views on Sean Kingston being convicted. You know what I mean? You can leave your views in the comment section. As also, you can like, you can subscribe, and you can share. And if you are going to mention the topic of deportation, I do not know if Sean Kingston will be deported for all those frauds that he has been convicted of. But people, whether he was born in America or not, it is possible for Sean Kingston to be deported to Jamaica, whether you believe it or not. You understand, people? So it is very possible Sean Kingston find himself stuck back in a Jamaica, yes, so, and can't go to America for maybe the next 10 years or so. So, massive people, but I'm up for discussion and I'll be in the comment section. Peace.
Cell phones out. Cell phones up, put them up, lights up. Get your flashlights on, get your cameras, video ready. We're gonna create a moment, we're gonna create a fucking moment that's never gonna be televised. This shit gonna go viral. See, it's very divine, but you mash up my mind. You want to get decline or not. See my babe, cause you're way too beautiful, girl. That's why it'll never work. You have me suicidal. So what? Suicidal. Now when you say it's over, so damn hardy. Beautiful girl. They only wanna do you dirt. They'll have you suicidal. Now when you say it's over.